Rice Lake's at the heart of the waterway that winds through Peterborough and the Kawarthas. As the name suggests, it has an ancient past with the local First Nations, and in its present is a renowned Ontario destination for lovers of the outdoors and a lakeside lifestyle. Among the green pastures and the forests and the hills surrounding beautiful Rice Lake, the last thing you might expect to find is an African stone sculpture garden.
This particular area is so much about being outdoors, whether it's fishing or walking or biking or exploring the beautiful, unspoiled environment that we have here. So any outdoor experience just feels fitting. The other thing too is I think the Zimbabwean people and the First Nations people of Canada, just by virtue of so many things, including a deep connection to the land and nature, it kind of makes this link. I was sent to Zimbabwe on assignment in '98, and that's when I first saw the work. I spent about 5 days traveling around and just falling in love with the country, with the people, and with their art. When Zimbabwean stone sculpture, or Shona sculpture, it's known by both names, started to travel, it first went to the UK and Europe, and exhibitions took place in botanical gardens, sculpture parks, historic homes that have gardens. That's where the sculpture is shown. And I kind of wanted to imitate that en plein air kind of way of displaying the work, to show the stone sculpture to its best advantage in the outdoor light, because I really think it's not only the most beautiful, but makes it the most accessible. It's very much a destination, and we really encourage people to come here, bring a picnic, settle in, walk around, meet the artist, have a demonstration from the artist. No one goes away unmoved from the experience. Ever since 2001, I've had an artist in residence program, but as the galleries began to evolve, then the program became richer. So since 2006, we've offered stone sculpting workshops. The participants absolutely love it.
As an artist, I love nature. The raw part is like keeping the stone alive. You know, the other part, I have to kill the stone and give it a life. But the natural part, I didn't touch anything, which means the stone is still living. I love to leave the stone living, so that when you look at it, you know exactly what it was before it is cut and what it is when it is cut. Right, that's good. Whenever I'm teaching other people, I'm learning as well. So that culture, I just translate it into my culture using stones. I'm going to take a lot of things, but number one, I'm going to take the style you do your art here, blending my culture and your culture to make sculptures. To be an artist, you should have 4 eyes: the thinking eye up there, the 2 eyes, and the passionate eye. As long as you have passion, you can make art.